Today's video is on the 3 best reptile heat mats. Through careful research and in-depth comparisons, I've found some of the best pet products to suit every kind of pet. Whether it's comfort, care, or play, they're all picked with your pet in mind. For more information on products, I have included affiliate links below, which are updated for the best prices. Now, let's find what's best for our pets. Number 3. Best budget. BN-Link Durable Reptile Heating Pad. What if warming your reptile's habitat could feel as simple as flipping a switch? This heating pad makes the whole setup so easy that you barely have to think about it. You just set the temperature probe where you want it, plug in the controller, and use the big 3-button interface to pick the exact warmth you're looking for. The digital display even lets you switch between Fahrenheit and Celsius, so you can use whichever feels more natural. There's also a small built-in buffer of about 2 to 3 degrees, which means the controller won't instantly turn back on the moment your set temperature is reached. It helps prevent constant clicking on and off, keeping things nice and steady. And here's something that gives you a little peace of mind. It's easy to tell what's going on, even in the dark. The LED heating and power lights glow just enough to show you the controller's status without lighting up the whole room. The controller also has a handy hanging tab, so you can mount it where it's easy to see. The bright screen is tucked inside a tough plastic shell, which keeps it protected no matter where you place it. The build quality doesn't stop there. The temperature probe cord and the grounded 3-prong plug both run a generous 6 feet long. That extra length gives you the freedom to set things up exactly how you want. No more struggling with short cords or awkward tank positions. Now let's talk about what really matters. The heat itself. This pad delivers smooth, consistent warmth, keeping temperatures around 104 to 122 degrees Fahrenheit or 40 to 50 degrees Celsius. That range is ideal for most reptile species that need a stable, warm environment to stay healthy. It works best for tanks in the 10 to 25 gallon range, making it a great fit for common enclosures. Durability is another big win here. The material is strong, water resistant, and made to last. Even better, the pad stays flexible and elastic, so it can handle different setups and conditions without cracking or getting stiff. Smash that subscribe button like your reptile smashes the warmest corner of the tank. Number 2. The best overall. Aiicioo Reptile Heating Pad. Ever wondered why your reptile never seems fully relaxed, no matter how perfect the tank looks? Sometimes the real secret is the warmth you can't see. That steady, gentle heat makes all the difference, and that's exactly where the Aiicioo Reptile Heating Pad steps in. It gives your reptile the cozy, stable temperature it needs to feel safe, active, and healthy. The heating pad itself is designed to be simple but reliable. It comes in a 6-inch by 8-inch size, runs on 120 volts, and uses 8 watts of power. Even though it sounds small, it delivers a steady amount of warmth, reaching temperatures between 104 and 122 degrees Fahrenheit. The included digital thermostat displays temperatures from 32 to 140 degrees Fahrenheit, making it easy for you to keep track of what's going on inside the tank. Just a quick note, this heating pad isn't recommended for plastic, acrylic, or water-based tanks, because those materials don't handle heat the same way. One thing that makes this upgraded version stand out is the new adhesive. It's stronger and more secure than many similar products, which means it stays in place without melting or peeling away from the tank. If you've ever dealt with cheap pads slipping off or warping from heat, you'll definitely appreciate this improvement. When it comes to mounting, you have options. You can place the pad under the tank or attach it to the side depending on what your reptile needs and how your enclosure is set up. If you choose the bottom mounting option, the set includes rubber feet that gently lift the terrarium. This helps extra heat escape instead of getting trapped, which keeps things safer and more balanced. Setting everything up is surprisingly easy. Just place the temperature probe where you want the reading, plug in the controller, and use the simple 3-button design to select the temperature you want. You can switch between Fahrenheit and Celsius with no problem, and the digital screen makes everything clear and quick to read. The best part is that this comes as a complete combo set. You get the heating pad and the digital thermostat together, so you don't have to buy anything separately. Once it's installed, your reptile gets steady warmth 24 hours a day, while the thermostat constantly monitors and adjusts the temperature for safety and comfort. Just keep a few safety tips in mind. Avoid placing the pad on flammable surfaces like wood, plastic, or carpet. Don't cover it with anything, and don't put glass containers in direct sunlight. And remember, the heating pad should always stay on the outside of the tank, never inside. By the way, which of these reptile heat mats would you choose? Tell us in the comments. Number 1, our pick. Vivosun Reptile Heating Pad. Have you ever wished your reptile's heating setup felt safer, easier, and a whole lot more reliable? It's surprising how much peace of mind you get when you know the heat source in your terrarium actually does its job without creating risks. That's exactly what this Reptile Heat Pad brings to the table. It's built to last, simple to use, and designed to give your pet steady warmth day and night. Let's start with the durability, because that's the first thing you notice. This heat pad is made with high-quality materials that meet strict UL certification standards, so you know it's created with safety in mind. The surface is IP67 rated, which basically means it's watertight and safe to clean. You can scrub it without worrying about damaging anything. On top of that, it uses far infrared heating technology, which helps it handle higher pressure and stay strong over time. Now, temperature control is where this setup really shines. The heat pad itself can reach around 104 degrees Fahrenheit, giving your reptile the warm environment it needs. But the real hero is the digital thermostat that comes with it. You can easily monitor the temperature inside your terrarium and adjust it to exactly what you want. It keeps things steady within a range of 40 to 108 degrees Fahrenheit. The display even covers a wider range from 32 to 210 degrees Fahrenheit, so you always know what's going on. No guessing, no worrying, just consistent, controlled warmth. Setting everything up is surprisingly simple. Whether you want to mount the heat pad at the bottom of the tank or along the side, the strong 3M adhesive paper makes it stick firmly. The controller also has a helpful hanging tab, so you can place it where it's easy to reach. Plus, this thermostat works with any heat mat and is ready to plug right into standard North American outlets. It's a hassle-free setup that keeps things neat and organized. When it comes to performance, this heating pad delivers even consistent heat, thanks to its advanced far infrared technology. The reinforced heating membrane and double insulation create a stable heat source that protects your pet and keeps the warmth flowing smoothly. Just keep one thing in mind during use. Don't place anything directly on top of the heating pad. That can trap heat and raise the surface temperature more than you want. When you're done using it, storing it is simple. The pad is flexible and stretchable, so you can fold it up and tuck it away without taking up much space at all. And here's a nice bonus. Each mat comes in different sizes, so you can pick the one that fits your setup best. Remember, we've done the hard work, sifting deep into the research so you don't have to waste time on subpar products. For more product info, check the affiliate links below. Your pet is lucky to have you. Thanks for watching.